Welcome to the channel. It's another beautiful day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and I'm glad that you could join me. Welcome. So, here's what I scored on. Oh yeah, just in time for summer, a Kix Snowcaster. Snowblower, right? And it is a K84-77 model. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. I've been looking for tractors. I want more Kix tractors. I don't know. But, yeah, I came across this instead. But on my way home, I found... a free push mower. Now, I didn't have my camera on me when coming home, but it went a little something like this. Spend my dollar, park in a holler, neath the mountain moonlight. What? Free lawnmower? So originally, my plan was to get that thing all going and operating and put it on the case and do a video on that. But I think that's going to wait till next video because I want to try and get this free push mower that I know nothing about. See if we can get it to run. I mean, yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Why not? Let's see if we can fire this thing out. Plus, it never hurts to have an extra motor laying around if it does run. So let's get all this stuff unloaded. It's already partially. Let's get all this stuff unloaded and see if we can't get this thing to run. This is going to be fun. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to take a walk around on this magnificent piece of craftsmanship. So right away, I noticed that's a piece of exhaust tube, maybe 2-inch, I would guess. Yeah, 2-inch exhaust that, well, somebody welded it. It looks like onto the original muffler. I mean, that's like the Make Your Neighbors Mad 2000, I guess. That's pretty awesome. I also noticed there's a bunch of booger welds, probably to hold this Briggs cover on, and that's looks like isn't that the older Briggs? No, that's still okay. I also noticed this. It's missing, like, this isn't the pull start for it, and the kind of dead giveaway to me is there are brand new bolts holding it on, and then like holes randomly drilled around here. So I think this is a Frankenstein. I mean, it's pretty cool. I guess somebody put some effort into it. So I don't think, I could be wrong, but I think somebody switched it over to this. I think this wasn't what it originally was from, so maybe they took two mowers and made one. So yeah, that's pretty neat. If we go over here, here's the primer bulb, and it's not leaking. I mean, it returns. Oh yeah, I guess I never checked to see if the motor was even seized. Yeah, we probably should do that before, I mean, this could be a really short video, I guess. Well, we can try to unseize the engine. Let me just see if we can't, it'll pull over. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's got that. Let me show you that. Okay, so the motor's not seized, but let's see this cable here. Get it out here again. That's a little risky. It might start. It works though. I mean, and it looks like, yeah, there's blades in there, those mulching blades. Yeah, so we know that turns over. So how about I'll take this air cleaner off and let's just see what we're looking at in there. All right, air filter's off. It's dirty, but it's there. So inside here, it does not look that bad. It looks clean. I mean, it's not even rusty. So I think we're good there. Also, I broke that loose. I didn't take it out yet. So let's just take this thing out and see. It's rusty, but the aluminum around it it's not bad. Oh yeah. That is oil fouled. That is, yeah, this thing burns some oil. Let me see if I can get my light on it here for you. Yeah, it's got chunks in it. It's oil fouled. Yeah, that's not good. So we'll have to clean that up. I think I can probably get away with just blowing that air filter out. I didn't check if there's even gas in it. No, nothing. Bone dry, but it's clean. I mean, that's a decent gas tank even, if we needed to. Oh, the gas tank's that whole ring. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. Oil. Let's check the oil. If there even is oil in it, the way that thing is burnt. It's got some oil in it. It's definitely not full. But that'll be enough to run it, I think. To at least see if it fires off. It doesn't look that bad. It's old. Okay, cool. And then I was looking at this here. So it just has one of those, there's no throttle control. Like, nothing. There's not even the bar to kill it. So that's your throttle control, but I don't know how you would maybe hit it to turn it off. I was kind of looking over here, and I think this is where usually you have the cable, right? So the cable holds it back, and then when you let go of it, I think that's how you kill the motor, or you pulls that one to kill the motor. Well, it might be interesting if we get it running. It might be interesting to figure out how we turn it off. But let me clean up that spark plug. I'll just take the air compressor and blow out the air filter, and then I'll just get a little starter fluid and see if we can't get this thing to pop off. I don't know how many pulls that rope has left on it, but we'll give it a try. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, spark plug's all cleaned out. I blew out the air filter, but check this out. When I took the air filter off, see that? Somebody drilled holes in the air box. I mean, performance. So with the muffler and the cold air intake, this thing must have just been a performance beast. Let me stick the spark plug in. Normally, I check for spark, but I don't know how I can pull it and check for spark all by myself. So I'm just going to throw it in, give it a snort of starter fluid. Oh, yeah. And I put electrical tape on that bad spot. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. It had like 2 strings, and I'm like, man, the third time I pull that thing, it's going to break. So maybe that'll help. And then, yeah, I can't check for spark by myself. So I'm going to just throw this thing in there and give it a snort of starter fluid and see if it pops off. And if it pops off, then we can try putting some gas in there. And if it doesn't, well, then we know we need to deal with spark. So let me get this put back in and we'll check it. All right, here goes nothing. Come on, do it for me. Ooh. Yes. That thing sounds awesome. All right, that was great. That thing is loud. I'm gonna put the air filter back on, and let's fill it up with a little bit of gas and see if we can't keep it running and then figure out how to shut it off. And I'm gonna go put some boots on because spinning blades and my toes, Yeah, so I'm gonna put boots on. I'm gonna put some gas in it, and then we'll give it another shot. All right, boots, check. Fuel. Well, we're making a mess, but that should be enough fuel to at least. That's barely anything. All right, a little more fuel. Keep going, going, going. Splashing everywhere. All right, that's enough fuel. Maybe? Is it just draining out? Anyways. All right. And I think I'm going to give it a little snort of starter fluid. And let's give it a shot. Here we go. Here we go. Well, that worked. It runs. It sounds pretty good. It is loud. So let me throw the air cleaner back on because I didn't even need to pump the primer bulb. It just did it itself. So yeah, let me throw the air cleaner on and let's see if this thing will mow. Well, it gave up the ghost. I think it got dependent on starter fluid because I pulled it 3 or 4 times. It didn't want to start, and then yeah, my electrical tape repair didn't work. But I also noticed that it is leaking gas, so this fuel line needs to be replaced because it is leaking it through the entire thing. I mean, it's yeah. So probably was a good idea. We weren't mowing anyways with open exhaust and leaking gas and broken pull string. Because I could probably pull the cord out and tie it together. But yeah, maybe this is just not the plan. I'm not supposed to endanger a fire or something. So yeah, it runs. It's a decent running motor. I mean, for the amount we had it running. Free, right? I mean, so I got an idea for this, which we're going to remove it anyways, and honestly, those blades were, I doubt they even would have cut. Well, they would have cut, but it wouldn't have been a good cut. So I have an idea for this motor to come, and I'll just give you a little hint. It involves, remember that other MTD mower deck we got with the case mower deck? I'm just thinking, you know, we could do something. We could build something. So, you know, till next time, thanks for joining me. I know this is a short one, and I guess I could have tried to, but yeah, I don't think it was meant to be. So, you know, have a beautiful day. It's kind of rainy here, but have a great day. Like, share, subscribe. I mean, it wasn't that much of a video, but we got it running, and it was free. So, till next time, be blessed, just like I was blessed with the free mower, and peace. Husky 21 inch? I don't know about that. More like not a Husky 19 inch. So that blade doesn't even belong on there. Nice. Well, and it's upside down. I wonder how that cut. Be blessed. Peace.